What's up, everybody? Jay the video game guy here, and this is going to be my 2014 room tour. I only started in October of last year. As you guys know from my first couple videos, my collection was very small. Let me show you guys what we got now. Start off going around. The room is pretty small, so it shouldn't take us too long to go through everything, but before we do that, I uploaded my What to Play Wednesday yesterday with Step Bro T, and he made a small donation while he was here, so I'll go through that with you guys. Fallout New Vegas, the Ultimate Edition for PS3, and that is complete. Deus Ex Human Revolution for PS3. There's like pop or something spilled all over the front of this, but it'll clean up easily. Dragon Age Origins, the Ultimate Edition. So I believe it's like a two pack. I don't know. There it is. See, it's got 2 on the front, so I don't know. Never played it. Looks pretty cool. And Dirt Showdown for the PlayStation 3. As you all know, I traded my PlayStation 3 away with all my games, so but I will take donations all the time. So that was some quick stuff. Let's get to the room tour. Alright guys, I guess we'll start off with the little shelf over here in the corner of the game room. We'll go through those real quick. Okay, starting from the top, we'll go with the N64 collection. Here you guys can read what all these say. So, a couple of doubles there, GoldenEye. A couple of good titles in there as well. Legend of Zelda, Smash Bros. So that's the N64 collection so far. Not too much, but it is getting up there. So, next we have Super Nintendo collection. Holy smokes, let's get this thing sturdy. SimCity, Donkey Kong Country 3, Donkey Kong Country, Star Fox, Super WrestleMania, Populous. Mostly all this, like, there's a couple new games I have in here compared to what I did last time, but other than that, my NES and my Super Nintendo stuff really hasn't grown too much. Really hard to find around here. I actually found a lady on the buy and sell, not my local buy and sell, but one further away. She had 15 Super Nintendo games on there this morning, and she was asking $300 for all of them. I had a little rant on her and went a little crazy, and I don't know what the outcome of that is going to be. She wouldn't message me back after. So anyways, moving on to the NES stuff. A couple new titles, DuckTales up there, Yoshi at the bottom. I think I might have shown you guys that one a while ago, but other than that, really not too much in the NES department. Under that, we have the Wii U collection, which is still pretty slim. Waiting for some more great titles to come out. Try and buy the new ones as they come out all the time. Obviously, I might be a little bit behind on that, but under here we have just some of the books that I still have. Quite a few of them are the ones I showed you guys before. So there was some changes to the game room. I got my PlayStation boxes on these shelves now that used to hold my loose titles. There's the cool curtains I bought. So from there, we're just going to move on to the Sega Genesis stuff. Alright, so up top I like to keep my loose titles up here. You can see them all there. As soon as we get a focus. Not much for loose titles. And here's all the complete titles. I got them all in alphabetical order. Probably don't have to name them all off. I know you guys seen these in the pickups video I showed you. So just wanted to show them to you all nice and in alphabetical order on the shelf. So from there we'll move over to the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 stuff and Xbox. Okay, we're over here at the PlayStation stuff now. PS1 on the top. I just today picked up another copy of Duke Nukem Time to Kill. It is right on the end there. Underneath that I have my PlayStation 2 stuff. There are no rows behind that, it's just one, and then there is a row behind this stuff here. So PlayStation 2 stuff. Underneath that I just have those quick little PS3 pickups that I got. That shelf's not going to be for PS3s. It is going to be for PS2 because I managed to collect PlayStation 2 games in a very fast rate. So underneath that we have the Xbox collection with some smart water. Get that the hell out of there. Some good titles behind it. And underneath that we have Xbox 360. Still pretty small, still pretty modern too. I don't collect too much for the Xbox unless I find some really killer deals, because I'm cheap and I like to only spend like $5 on games, so at most, unless it's a really good title. But underneath that, just a couple extra systems I have, and we'll just head over here to the other corner, which used to be the closet, and I'll show you guys what we're working on in there. Okay, so this is a little more organized than it used to be. It used to be really, really crazy and just everything jammed up here, but I got the DJ Hero up there, the Nintendo DS, Guitar Hero complete in box. I am looking to get rid of that because I don't have my DS anymore, so I don't really want that laying around. Sega Game Gear in the case up there, all my Simpsons episodes, blah blah blah. Goodfathers, or sorry, The Godfather, my Rocky collection on VHS. In behind that are my couple of my board games and stuff, my Game of Thrones, Grand Theft Auto 5 steel case for my collector's edition, and this is now, like, this is where my Sega Genesis collection used to be. I didn't like the fact that it was tucked away in the closet, so I figured I'd like to have it out so that when people come in they're like, holy shit, they see all those Sega games, so that was pretty cool. I put the Wii titles in here and my GameCube titles. I don't really like these shelves that I have because they're so narrow that the rows don't show off as many games and they get tucked in behind, so I'm thinking maybe eliminating these two shelves and putting one longer one in there, hopefully one that fits like the whole thing. So that's it for there right now, just the Wii and GameCube stuff. And then over here is where I just, at the moment, I'm storing my Wii U controller. A couple of extra cases up there. I just used a bunch of them to stack behind my Sega Genesis games so that I could lift the back row up. Here are some double Sega Genesis games. That first one there is Sega CD game, Sewer Shark, and then underneath that we just have some GameCube loose sports titles that I really don't like to keep out on the shelf. So I try and keep all my sports titles elsewhere. And lately I have been selling my sports titles to the local thrift store for 50 cents a piece, which I think is fair. I'm not trying to rip nobody off with them or anything like that, and she's willing to pay that, so I just took a whole lot over there today actually. And then underneath that we have, this is kind of just full of like some extra games, extra controllers. There's an N64 controller in there. There's a big Xbox controller underneath. My Zapper is in there. Move this shit out of the way and you can see more. A couple more 64 controllers, blah blah blah. Just some junk in there. A couple of loose CDs. DT Racer. Need for Speed Underground 2. Spider-Man 2. And Mountain Bike Adventures. Just some loose ones that I have yet to... This summer I'm gonna head down to the library here in town and see if I can get, if I'm able to print off some covers and stuff. Now I have some extra boxes and just make those loose CDs complete again. So down in the middle drawer we have wires upon wires. I have everything in here from those microphones you guys see me pick up, the Nerf piece for the Nerf gun. I actually talked to that lady. She might be sending me the Nerf gun. There is a master switch in there, whatever the hell that thing is. There's some headphones for the Xbox 360, and really that's all it kind of consists of. Extra cords for consoles and stuff like that. Just trying to keep everything a little more organized in here. And the bottom drawer is where all of my controllers are. Once again, I had to put a couple up top because I ran out of room. So yeah, the Wii controller, PS3 controller, some of the transparent blue or purple, whatever you want to call them, Xbox One controller, sorry, Xbox original controllers, the big fatty there, another blue one here, and I think there's another blue one underneath, a couple of GameCube controllers, a couple of Wii controllers, that one's with the Wii Motion Plus, that one. So yeah, once again, just like I said, trying to just keep things more organized. So there you kind of have the games that I have now. As you can see, some stuff I got up here. My box stuff, I'll go through that with you guys real quick, and then that should pretty much wrap it up. Okay, quickly the box stuff. The 3rd generation Sega Genesis, 1st generation Sega Genesis. I don't have a box for the 2nd gen, but there's my Super Nintendo complete in box. In behind it is the Super Scope, my Wii Mini box, my complete in box, never even had a Wii disc put in it, is the Wii Black Edition with Super Mario Bros. Wii, and there's my Super Mario Wii U, and my GTA 5, GTA 4, Metal Gear Solid 4, the Fling Smash you guys see me pick up there, and the Real Golf or whatever it's called, I can't remember. Mario hanging out. This is like Mario Central over here. I guess you could say it's Mario's Corner. Cool little candy that I got at work. Figured I'd hang on to that. So that's pretty much the game room. Quickly show you guys the systems I have. I know you've all seen them already once before, but I don't think there's anything new there from the last time I showed you guys. This is kind of funny. This setup I have right here is that's how I set up my iPad to record like my pickup videos and stuff. I have a case on my iPad that has a fancy little stand on the back, and that's the ghetto setup I have for recording. So that's pretty much everything I have to show you guys. So that's everything to show you guys. That's the 2014 room tour. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Thumbs up the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and you guys have a good day.